Today, I'm giving you guys 5 of the best new Town Hall 13 attack strategies that Clash of Clans has to offer, and to do this, I'm hanging out in Divine Justice. What is up, my friends? My name is Echo, and Town Hall 13 is all the hype right now, but don't forget, guys, on this channel, we don't forget about the lower Town Hall levels. It's just right now, there's tons of Town Hall 12 stuff, so it's kind of been the hotness. But I haven't forgotten about 8, 9, 10, 11, or 12, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of the content I'm doing right here on this channel every single day. 5 attacks, guys. We have 5 of them for you today, all focusing on Town Hall 13, and I have to tell you, the meta is weird right now. Not everyone's maxed on attack or on defense, so we have a lot of crazy things, but 5 strategies that have been crushing it in war. I'm going to give you the examples of all of them. Make sure you stay tuned until the very end of the video, and come on over to my Instagram while you're there. It's Echo Gaming Media, by the way. Make sure you throw a blue and a purple heart. It lets me know that you came from my YouTube video. The number 1 strategy, and maybe the most consistent so far of all, is the Electro Dragon Loon attack strategy. Add in that Royal Champion and you have a crazy strategy, guys. Well, now we are attacking a level 5 Town Hall 13 with the scatter shots intact. Inferno Towers, Eagle Artillery, everything is upgraded. So let's see how these Electro Dragons slam through this base. The composition is right there, and at the end of the video, or at the end of the attack, you'll see the composition exactly with those Clan Castle troops that are being used as well. So starting out with that Royal Champion, using the ability to make sure that she lets off and takes out a bunch of those defenses. 7% of the base taken out so far. So this is like a suicide Royal Champion start to this attack. Now we have the King coming in, and what's basically happening is a funnel is being established, narrowing down the base so that then the Electro Dragons can come right down the middle, right up into the core of the base and take it down. Now the funnel is being finished off by the Electro Dragon up top, kind of starting things out. The Queen taking out an air defense. The Royal Champion took out an air defense. So far, 2 air defenses are done, and now it's just time to spank this one with the Electro Dragons. So many different strategies in today's video, guys. I urge you to stay until the end and see each and every one of them. And the ones that you decide to try, best place to try them is within friendly challenges. I've been friendly challenging like crazy because I'm just trying to improve my game, trying to be a better Town Hall 13, especially because I'm a new Town Hall 13. So here come the Electro Dragons all surging in together. Balloons behind. That gives the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome ability that buff on everything going in. Look at the balloons, so protected behind these Electro Dragons. Honestly, the balloons may not even get their drop off for a while. Now things are starting to split. The Stone Slammer's coming in from the west. That's going to keep all the balloons and Electro Dragons going in one direction, because the Slammer will take out a bunch of the defenses. Well, at least the balloons, it'll keep them going in the right direction. Now, these E-Drags, they pathed around the outside of the base, but it's cool because the base is funneled down and narrowed down and hollow in the middle, so everything's going to go in the right direction. No more air defenses remain, but we need to deal with this Giga, Mega, Beastly Giga Inferno Tower. Let's see how well it goes. Balloons are coming out. Electro Dragon as well. Freeze spell on it. That's a good way to hold things up for a little while. Rage, and the Rage is going to beat down on a little bit. Balloons go in. Okay, so the balloons didn't get there. The E-Drag shot only took out about 1/4 of the health from the Giga Inferno Tower and from the Town Hall 13. But the other Electro Dragons are going to make their way over there. This one E-Drag getting another shot. It's down to 1/4 health. Now I'm wondering if the death damage can take it down. Will it do it? Oh, let's take a look. Yes, it did. The final strike of the lightning took down the Town Hall. And as we see right here, 15 seconds remain in this, and that's because what is left over? Oh, the sweeper. We can double time through that. That's the first attack out of the 5 that I'm featuring in today's video. And the Clan Castle composition you will see right here. Electro Dragon, 3 balloons, because that Clan Castle has been upgraded. Can add another Loon. The second attack strategy, the newest strategy to Clash of Clans, is the Yeti Smash. Take out the P.E.K.K.A, add in the Yeti. Same attack strategy as you guys remember probably from Town Hall 12. But it's a good one. Again, against another really strong Town Hall 12. The Eagle Artillery is upgraded. The Town Hall is upgraded to a level 2. The scatter shots are in place. The research has been being done by the opponent as well. Not that that protects on defense or anything. And they have a level 5 Royal Champion, 65 King, and the Queen, Well, I'm not actually. Oh, she's a 65 also. So what you're going to do here is start out with your Grand Warden Walk. Some people like to start with the Warden Walk. Some like to start with the Queen Walk. Depends on the base. They all work, except for the Warden attacks with less strength, but has more range. So depending on the attack, depending on the base, you have to figure out which one works best for you. Now, the plan is to have the Warden with all those healers meet up with all the Yeti and then dive into the center of the base where they can take down the Scatter Shot, the Inferno Towers, the Giga Inferno, the Royal Champion, the Queen. Everything is going to get into the base. Now, we have a Stone Slammer in the composition. So many Stone Slammers lately, guys, a lot less Wall Wreckers. And I don't know why. I'm not sure what the reasoning is for it. I guess the walls can be opened up with just the troops themselves. Keep them under heal, and they're not going to have to deal with too much. Plus, the Stone Slammer does also open wall, just not as reliably as the Wall Wrecker. In the core of the base, the troops are dealing with both the Town Hall and the Clan Castle troops. The Poison Spell is on top of those balloons. Lava Hound's in there as well. You know, what I love about these Yeti are, as they're being attacked, they release their Yetimite. Those Yetimite then jump over walls and go and attack just defenses. But it's really cool when you put the healers on the Yeti, because they're going to take damage, release their Yetimite, and then the Yetimite are going to attack defenses. Then the Yetis are going to be healed up again, and the process is going to be continuous. It's going to turn the Yeti into a spawner and allow for that, for the Yetimites to just continuously attack and beat down on defenses. Now, there is not a ton left in this attack, but notice the Royal Champion level 20 has not yet been deployed. Really curious to see where she's going to go. I see a lot of people using her on the back end to take out some final defenses as Balloons or Hog Riders or something like that is trying to finish up the attack. Now, we see the Balloons right here. Will the Royal Champion come in? Yes, she does. On top of the Archer Tower. And her ability, remember, will take out multiple defenses, or at least it will strike multiple defenses. 3 strikes from the max level Royal Champion to take down that Archer Tower. Now she's on top of the Wizard Tower. Her ability was used. Look at that. Oh my goodness. She completely took out that entire compartment with her spear. I love that she jumps over walls as well. Just like the Grand Warden, she can get wherever she needs to be. I don't know. She has to be my favorite addition with Town Hall 13. The Royal Champion is a boss. She's a beast. Changes the meta completely overall in Clash of Clans. Like, the Yeti's awesome, but the Royal Champion is a complete game changer. Before I get into the third attack, I want to let you guys know that I'm currently with Echo Esports, the creative director over there, and pretty soon we are going to be building a competitive esports team for Clash of Clans. If you guys are max level players, or you know, Town Hall 13s at least, interested in taking your clashing to the next level, hit up the link in the description of this video to the Discord server for Echo Esports. It'll take you to their website, all the details are there. Come through, say that you came from Echo's video and that you want to try out for the competitive Clash of Clans team. King Cree from Divine Justice coming in on this one, which looks to be, what do we have? It's like a Yeti Bow Bat. Not P.E.K.K.A. Bow Bat, but a Yeti Bow Bat attack strategy. Very similar to how the P.E.K.K.A. Bow Bat would work, except for you switch in the Yeti for the P.E.K.K.A. and it does really nice things. So we have the Ice Golem tanking. We have the Witches behind. So we're building up. It's actually like a Yeti Bow Witch Bat attack. Yeah. Big kill squad going into the base right here, and the Wall Wrecker. We were just saying how the Wall Wrecker wasn't used as much, but you know, well, now it is. Level 5 Royal Champion, 41 Grand Warden, King and Queen, they are still there, level 65. You know, it's probably smart to upgrade your Warden before your Queen and King, because the buff that you're going to earn from the Warden is more than the buff that you'll earn to the King and Queen. The King and Queen are still going to dominate at level 65, but the Warden getting them to 50, that could be a huge game changer, especially if you're trying to do Warden walks. So now look at this. The core of the base is being assaulted by this kill squad already. The Bats haven't even yet come in. The Royal Champion just threw her shield, beat up on a bunch of those defenses. When will the Bats be deployed? With 3 freeze spells as well in the composition, so tons of freeze. Here they come from the outside, freezing the Inferno Tower. That's a smart building to freeze. Probably another freeze is going to need to be used there, and there we go. It was. Queen takes down the Wizard Tower, so these Bats can literally roam through the base and not need a freeze until they get to this thing right here. The Inferno Tower will require a freeze spell, but I'm telling you, the Bats are going to completely close out this attack, aren't they? The Warden's cleaning stuff up. The queen is cleaning stuff up with a sliver of health. But the bats, guys, right here is the freeze. The bats are going to take down what's left. They froze the wizard tower and the inferno tower. Oh my god, what a clutch freeze spell. Freezing 2 defenses that could put an end to the life of those bats. That right there from King Cree turned this from a 2-star into a 3-star from that 1 spell placement. Really clutch move right there. And now we could just watch these bats go through the base in double time. They are just awfully fast. Not the strongest thing, they're awfully fragile, but they are the difference maker in so many attacks right now. I've been seeing bats used so much in Town Hall 13. There's the composition for the Kill Squad Yeti Bat with some witches too. Now notice this composition, guys. It's a drag Loon attack strategy, no bats, but 2 clone spells and a battle blimp. So it tells me that we're probably going to get balloons and possibly even an Electro Dragon out of that battle blimp and going to completely hollow out a portion of the base and probably take out the enemy hero, being the queen. We'll see how it all works out. A couple of balloons starting things out in the eastern side. Here comes the battle blimp surging into the base, going far to get to that town hall. But what we want here, oh, there's the Rage trying to take out the Eagle Artillery, and there's the Electro Dragon coming on out. What is that, balloons and an E-Drag? Did the E-Drag actually got cloned right there, guys. So we have 2 Electro Dragons coming out of that. Wow, talk about some power. Now, the Queen did not go down. I thought the Queen was going to be going down with that surge of the Battle Blimp, but maybe now. Let's see. The Queen is not going to go down from that E-Drag, so now we have a Dragon and a Baby Dragon coming in from the east. And let's assume that the heroes are going to go in and try and take out those. Or you know what? Actually, it's dragons coming to the base. You don't even need to take care of the queen. The dragons will take out the queen themselves. Plus 2 freeze spells in the composition. You could freeze the queen if you had to. Coming in from up north with all of the dragons, the Grand Warden's Eternal Tome Aura being there as well. Level 46 Grand Warden coming in. Really curious to see how the change works on his strength and how he actually improves the attack. I want a new Grand Warden skin. The Party Warden is probably my least favorite skin in the game, and it's the only option for the Grand Warden. So, though it's my least favorite skin, it's probably better than the regular Grand Warden look. We want a new Grand Warden skin. We don't need a Royal Champion skin yet because she is still, you know, brand new. It's all fresh to us, but we like a Warden, I think, guys. Can we get a Warden skin? I would like that. Alright, so they basically took out everything but this center compartment. The Royal Champion has been dropped and her ability was used. I actually missed where it happened. I hope you guys got to see it. You could spam in the chat where it actually went down and what it actually beat up on. I do see her approaching that Inferno Tower, as do the Dragons. Again, Dragons have been my personal favorite at Town Hall 13. But not this dragon attack. I've actually been going with the Drag Bat attack strategy, which has been really doing well for me. I've done a few videos on it, and I should probably do another because I just love the strategy. But here is one with the, what is this? What is this? This is a Electro Drag Loon attack. And we have Capn Crunch with the final attack for today's video. Upgraded defenses here. And what do we have? It's the Peekaboo Bat. Crushed at Town Hall 12, and it's going to be doing the same stuff at Town Hall 13 as well. You know, it's very similar to the, what is it, the the Yeti Bat that we kind of saw earlier, except for this one has no witches, more bowlers, more P.E.K.K.A., more healers. It's just a combination of everything. I mean, this one kind of has Yeti Smash elements to it with the healers and all of that. But in addition, you have bats at the back end. So let's see how this all goes down. The Wall Wrecker's going into the base. The healers are with the Queen, the bowlers, and those P.E.K.K.A.s as they go on in. So a big kill squad dive into the base right here. Grand Warden's ability, protecting everything from both the scatter shot and the Eagle Artillery as it rains down. The Queen is going to try and clean up, as is, check that out, the Royal Champion also cleaning up things coming out of the Clan Castle. Baby Dragon goes down from the CC, and now it's time to surge to the Town Hall. Wall Wrecker opens up the wall, and out of it, I believe we have a P.E.K.K.A. and an Ice Golem, and that really, I mean, honestly, that Town Hall went down so quickly. Now the bats are coming in from the outside of the base. A few of them over there on the drop, a bat bomb in the center, or were they all coming from the outside? I think they were actually all outside, and just the freeze was dropped there. So really narrowing down the base, but the bats, no more freezes. Can they get it done? Oh my gosh. because the bats were targeting some of the bats on the Inferno Tower, because the Wizard Tower was targeting it, the bats were able to take down the Wizard Tower, and that was a clutch moment. Without that, the attack would not have been a triple. Only a few defenses remain. The bats are going to probably be able to pick away at all of them. You know what? It's cleanup time. Kill Squad got it done. They went from here to there. The Queen's ability is still intact. Now, a hero potion was used, so we had a max level king and a max level queen. Level 18 Royal Champion and 45 Grand Warden on this one, so really solid attack. Watching the Royal Champion in action does not get old. She's still so new to the game. I'm so excited to see the attacks that she's part of. And many more attacks to come, all which are going to be featured right here on this channel. So if you want more top 5 lists, let me know down below. And if you want more attack strategies for Town Hall 13, let me know down below. So before we get out of here for the day, I want to let you guys know that Friday nights I am going to start live streaming every Friday on this YouTube channel, Clash of Clans. One night per week, just so I can catch up with you guys and really be connected with you as a community. I'll do my Legends League attacks, some farming, we'll look at what's going on in the wars. Every Friday, make sure you're subscribed with the bell rung so you don't miss out, because I don't want you coming to the live stream when it's over saying, did I miss it? I want you to be there as I start streaming, because you heard the bell, you're like, okay, it's Friday night, it's 10 p.m., Echo streaming, that's his notification, I'm getting in there. I want you guys there with me because it makes the stream so much fun. I love Clash of Clans, I love the community for Clash of Clans, and the community that I've built right here, the Echo fam, that's you guys. So hopefully, we'll see you in some live streams. Make sure you check out this video before you leave for the day. And I'm out of here, though. I'll see you later, guys. Be good.